happening. After so long. After a year. After a whole year, chat. After a whole year. Anyways. So I've been working on an animation for that. It's, the announcement video is like the official like announcement video, but this one is going to be like more of like a lore video tying to therapy parts. And hopefully I will get it done. I'm gonna have to start taking some all-nighters actually. Or this is the 7th. Because usually during a stream day I would not be animating so I can save my energy for but today I've been working hard and a lot of effort. I'll talk to you guys about it later. For now, get right into it. Because a special someone is back and ready to get back at it. That's right. Bitches. That's right. I'm fucking back. Yes! Yes! Finally, after so long spending my time in the nether, I have decided, time to return to my wonderful town in this material plane. This universe, some would say. I don't know much what happened while I was gone, but I'm sure not much, because it was Pogren we were talking about. And let's be honest here, she probably missed a couple of stream days. I have to be real with you. She probably missed quite a bit. How do I look? Do I look disheveled? Do I look bothered? No, my face is censored, and it will be continuously censored for the rest of time. What? What is this? What? What? Oh my... Okay. I'm panicking! I can't get it off my head! What is this? Curse of binding? What? What kind of... The Rose Imperium did this. I know it. Rose Imperium? How do I get this off my head? Chat? Chat? I can't see you, chat. Chat! Oh, I magically can see things now. Chat, how do I get this off? You legitimately have to die to take it off? Oh. I bet you Pogren. I bet you Pogren. So this is the time she spent while I was in hell. Wonderful. Very wonderful. I think this is high enough. Oh yeah, oh yeah. She spent the time that I was in hell talking this, huh? Seems that I probably shouldn't have kept the feather falling things on. That is actually quite astounding that it worked. Okay. Yeah, let's take off all of them. Alright. Oh, Latrot. Captain, I humbly request an invite to your lovely town. I don't know who this person is, but I think I've seen them in school. So, I don't have to give them some trials and or tribulation. Father Fragrance? Oh! Oh, I remember you, Father Fragrance. Lateral. Wonderful. Hope you enjoy your stay in the... I'm gonna just keep my helmet on forever. I don't care if my face is... mostly for my protection. Uh, give me a second, and I'll show you to some places that you can pick up your residence. Ah, what a wonderful welcome back. Hope she didn't. I told her to stay out of my place, so I doubt there's. I love having. To do with that. Pog. The fuck is getting pogged? What did she do while I was gone? Hello, follow me. All right. If I remember correctly, one of these houses. Sunny. Is there a raid? I have no idea. Ah. 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 Okay. This is this is quite the predicament. Ah. All right. Yeah. I know it's been like a couple of months. I've been gone. Crazy. Hold on. No, give me a second. Do I need to enable my VC while I'm out? No, don't worry. I don't talk to you people. I'm quite afraid of talking. Scary. A scary lot. A scary lot you are. Just kidding. I usually reserve those times for like special. So if you really do want to VC with me, I guess just wait till we have an event. Okay. Oh, it seems like I was not the only target for getting pogged. Alright. This one available? Oh, it seems like this one is. What the fuck? Alright. Hey, it seems that we might have found a more available area. What is this? Oh, that's a band. Def? Def have a house. It's literally right there. Alright, Glass Rot. That's your name. This is the only available place we have for you at this very moment. Because that star person we asked to build for us seems to no longer return to this universe. Seems that they're just gone forever now. Damn. Well, it's quaint. Very homely. Anyways, that will be $12,000 in rent. I hope you can find the money. I'll add some pottery. Welcome to New York, bitch! Nah, I'm just kidding. You guys live here for free. Yeah. Turns out, if you're a country and or a town that really relies on the income of its citizens to survive outside of war times, you're not a good country and or town. Captain, I have invented something. Alright, Glatrot. You just got here. You're already doing things. I like it. I like the gumption. What? Yes. Some nice J's you have on. Give me a second. Sorry. Whoa. Going fast. We're going quite fast. Oh. They're gone. Damn. Bro's the Flash. Little bro's the Flash. Little bro's the Flash. Good job. Speed. Bro Sonic. Also, I did forget to turn on the soundtrack. Yeah. Yeah. The lo-fi's back, people. If I mixed with beacon speed, I can go faster than fast. Mach speeds. I cannot wait to see that. Also, I did just realize we don't have a beacon. Or beacons. Oh, gods. We should change that. How about that's our goal for today? I was planning on continuing our little journey. That is, or oh no, is this another one of those? Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer a promotion of your channel. Viewers, followers, views, chatbots, etc. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Flexible and convenient. Order management panel. Chat panel. Everything is in your hands. A huge number of custom settings. Go to blank. I ain't no way I'm reading that out loud. Advisory port G. Fuck off. I hate your guts, and I hope your bread is soggy. Thank you. All right, back to it. Anyways, I was planning on filling up these chests here. That's gonna be the remainder of this arc, is just me doing this, because the rest is just done. We might be able to set up some auto farms, but that's pretty much it. But beacons, we don't have beacon. Scammers be scamming. I agree wholeheartedly, and scammers deserve the death penalty. Anyways, how about we work on getting our hands on a couple of beacons? Now, I bet you're wondering, any of you who are not the most eloquent in the Minecraft ways, how does one get their hands on a beacon? Well, I'll tell you, you silly goose, just let me get to it. You see here, this is our little wither skeleton grinder. We're gonna use said grinder to harvest a bunch of heads. And once those heads are harvested, we will build the skulls onto some soul sand, and then boom, we'll summon a wither, and then once we're done, we'll kill, once we've killed the wither, we use the thing it drops to make more beacons. Can someone else sleep pretty please with souls on top? Flatrot, why do you not have a bed? I just realized something, by the way. I believe I now have access to a specials command that I've been wanting since the time I've joined this server, which is, I believe I now have access to /back. We're gonna test that out now, once I'm done. I don't really have a bed anywhere in my basement area, but I'm pretty sure if we go past Lone Sir here. Ah, the shit bed. There we go. Shit bed. No, man, really wish I had Twitch chat mods. Although I'm not paying anyone, I can't really tell them. Captain, if potions are needed, I have a selection. That's good to know. Thank you. I will let you know if I do need them soon. Oh. Now do back. Oop, wrong one. Yes! I can do it now! Yes! You guys have no idea how hype that is. I don't need your dark souls. I don't need your Elden Rings in my inventory. Thank you very much. I need your heads. Ethan, thank you. Give it to me, my friends. I have a personal theory. I believe that wither skeletons are the long gone deceased corpses of dead old gods. Come back to life. Why is there so many? Because there's too many gods. We're going to trim that down a bit, eventually. You know, sometimes I'm like on a whole rampage of kill all the gods. Then there's another point where I'm like, ooh, let's make a beacon. To be fair though, the bone structure for wither skeleton is not the same as my bone structure. It doesn't look like, so it might be a bit off. Do I have all potions programmed into? All right, bro. Okay, good to know. Oh, I don't know how to make potions. I just throw stuff in and whisper chants. I like that. I like that. Those sound both concerning and cool. I'll consult with my therapy roach later. What's your therapy roach? I've been looking. I've been looking around. Ain't no way I'm going to go to that therapy event. Mostly because ain't no way I'm getting therapized by Walmart great value Justin Timberlake. I feel like I would kill myself at that point. But it's not, you know, you guys can still do it. I'm just saying I wouldn't personally. Gods. Yes, that's me. What's up? I see a mountain. Yes, you do see a mountain. Correct. There's mountains. Good to know, because that is literally the only places the blue diamond does show up. If you ever see the blue diamond pop up in a plains biome, run away. That's not the blue diamond. The blue diamond resides in caves and cliffs. I'd rather have tactical advantages as much as I can. Constantly. Everywhere. They'll never catch me off guard. For sure. I mean, you've seen it. Like, there's a current raid going on in the village, and they can't get to the villagers because we are so well fortified. Silly little illagers. They don't realize they're stupid. And it's sad for them. Try in their endeavors. Or you will be the only one mourning them. Oh! What is this? Enchanted stick. I thought it was a key for a second. I have to admit, I was very excited. Very excited. Oh, I just saw in the Discord. By the way, Captain, I'm Glatrod. If you want to invite me, I'm unclaiming right now. Then I'ma leave. Slay. Slay, pussy popping. Her. Beats the house down. I just realized that there's a very real chance that Gladrot isn't even in the chat, so cannot hear me speak to them. I'm gonna be honest with you. Lighthearted. Lighthearted. I always am. That's scary. How am I supposed to talk shit about my viewers when they're not, when they tell me they're not, sorry, when they don't tell me they're there? Well, I know that. You made your presence known in the... Thank you for reminding me. Oh my goodness. I have to admit, though, I kind of did miss this place quite a bit. I did not realize that my journey to hell would actually take that long. I was kind of expecting like a week, maybe, a solid an N's worth of time, maybe, but no, turns out it took literally almost a whole month, or maybe it did take a month and almost 2 months. Who knows? Iphobic. Imagine being iphobic. So cringe. So cringe. Not red-pilled whatsoever. I've learned that one recently. I don't know what, I think it's called Reddit. Not a big fan of that place, I have to admit. Pogren keeps on telling me to stay away from Reddit, but I want to know what's the whole hype about it. Ooh, I do like how these shaders make the glow from my sword pop up in the... Such a note. Anyways, I took a stop towards Reddit recently. I did kind of regret it, like almost immediately. But big things. Keyboard likes to close itself and then refuses to open back up. Which I have. Yes. Right, enough. Neighbors with Stephanie. Is that bad? Do we need to transfer house memberships so you can have a house in a more safe area? Not that I'm saying zombies are prone to I mean, I just mean statistically speaking. I look. I'm not necrophobic, but I'm just saying statistically speaking. Wait, I just realized I'm also undead. Never mind. No, Steph and I are friends. Good to know, good to know. Steph knows of my capability. That's ominous. Unnerving, even. You know, I really need to set up a sorting system for all the... Yeah. You know, we have so much to do. I have to admit, we have so much to do. I did say that there was only a couple of things we had left to do, but I realized, like, when you really start to nitpick it, there's a lot of things we need. Honestly, anybody who says we have nothing to do on this server, kind of stupid, I have to admit. Because there's virtually a lot of things you can do. One of those things is collecting wither skeletons for your beacon journey. I wonder where we're gonna put the beacon, though. Perhaps I'll put it right smack dab in the middle of the castle. But the only downside is the pyramids are ugly. Trust me, I know. I've had my fair share of beacon building journeys. You know, one of those journeys actually included me having to actually make beacons for a... Oh, that's when I ascended, wasn't it? Oh, I remember it now, like the good old days. Oh, yes. I wonder if these still work. How about we take these with us? Just, but, oh, baby, I do remember the good times. Before I ascended. Good times. Honestly. Make the blue diamond great again. Take away my godhood. I'm just kidding. I have to be honest with you. I don't remember what type of person I was before I ascended. All I know is I was sort of evil. I still kind of am, I have to admit. I'm just more evil in the philosophical sense instead of an actual objective way evil. Ugh. All I remember all I remember from the tax fraud arc was that major capitalism god complex. Honestly, though, I have to admit, things do seem a bit easier now that we've set up these areas, and because like now we have like a big XP. I think I need to start working on getting my hands on some eggs. Is there anyone in this town who makes armor? My helmet doesn't sit well on my head. Cough. Well, I mean, we have one person who is in the fort. I don't know if they work there. I remember this correctly. Hatsune Miku. I don't know why I said it like that. Hatsune Miku lives in the fort. I don't know if they actually do anything. Always ask. All I know is that they exist. All I need. Ooh. Speaking of Hatsune Miku, I actually just remembered I have to kill them. Oh my god, I just realized, yeah, because Hatsune Miku's a god. Oh, I just don't want to. Okay, chat. If you were presented with a query, a specific, like, problem, like, for say, you have to kill Hatsune Miku, would you? Because I don't want to. Be me. God killer. Hatsune Miku, one of your favorite idols, turns out to be a god. What do? Sad.jpg. I like I said, I've only been on Reddit for like... Either way, we don't really have that many armor smiths instead of, like... I think we have some villagers. Ooh. I don't remember the last time I've seen one. It's really up to you, honestly. Blue Diamond isn't really known for holding hand. Getting your... Well, unless Steph Thing is online, then yes, you do get your hand held. Ah, that's right. This is a call-out post to one of my interns. You're making it too easy. You're making it too easy for the residents. I mean, can't you just make them not a god anymore? Like, steal their god powers? Well, that's the thing. Once you steal someone's... A god core, right? The thing you're talking about, my power for simulation, all that cool jazz. I'm essentially consuming the soul of the god. Their powers are infused with their ethereal form. There's no mortal form once they ascend to godhood. Even a demigod, they have an ethereal form. It's trapped within a material form. Instead, with a... Well, I mean, I've tried. Trust me. I tell you, genocide was not my first go-to method for getting rid of the existence of gods. No, I researched. It turns out you can't really, especially full-fledged gods. I think there's a procedure for demigods specifically, where you can probably try to salvage the mortal half of their soul, but even then, it's like a 30% chance of working. But regular gods, there's no workaround. You have to kill them. That's even if you can. I have to admit, it's really hard to kill a god. It's only really easy for me because one of my powers is literally being able to kill a god. Like, sure, you can use an artifact, right? You can use an artifact, or, antimatter, or the shit that you get from the void. Use that to damage a god, but you can't really damage their ethereal form completely with those weapons. You have to actually obliterate them completely. But when a mortal specifically heals a god, they don't really obliterate. Stops existing for back. I have a great view in my house. Oh, my right. A hole into a dark place where I hear whispers. Oh, and on my left, the town. If you go into that hole, it's very dangerous, so be careful. Although it is quite fun. So, travel at your own risk. Okay, I think I have enough for 3 withers if these 2 heads can... Actually, never mind. In case. I'm gonna keep on collecting. Wait, since when was Miku a god? I thought there was some sort of weird Vocaloid AI singer thing. In this universe, it seems. It's either that or Hatsune Miku is a liar. And I have to admit, I'm not the one to worry about semantics like that, and I just go ahead and kill them immediately. Even if they say they're a god, and they're not. You know, it's always just to be safe and shit. Green potion, poison, herbal tea. Poison. Ah. Well, at least you found out. Good job. Science! I have to admit, for a while I was traveling through hell, fun fact, by the way, I actually never really entered hell. It's just a lot more hyperbolic if I say I traveled through hell. I kind of just, well, I'm pretty sure you guys saw, right? I was only at the gates. But the way to get to the gate through the nether realms is actually quite astounding. I think it's actually impossible to describe. All I know is, like, I'll try to dump it down for you. Think of it as a 2D plane, right? That's our fabric of reality, right? Within that 2D plane is, like, the nether. Right under... No, not under. Over. Yeah, right over the nether is... the path that you take to get to hell. You really can't get there without dying, or being a god, or being a demon. All that cool jazz. You just can't be there if you're immortal. Unless you're dead. But I originally thought that meant breaking bedrock and, you know, getting to the other side of bedrock and then just walking. No, turns out that's not at all what it was supposed to mean. Not to mention, found a gun. Congratulations. Where? Ow. In this world? Crazy. I mean, I'd understand if you get your hands on a gun in the Blue Diamond, but in this universe, ow. Damn, that's loud. There we go. Put it down. On my travels. Makes people out. Oh. Are you talking about just a bow that shoots real fast? Or a crossbow? Ah. For a second, if you got your hands on a gun in this universe, I was going to get excited. You know, Suit is more of the gun user, but I still wouldn't mind taking a peek at something that kind of defies the laws of the current universe. Anyways, we have 9 Wither Skulls, which means we could probably summon up to 3 Withers. should probably do. Thank you so much. I don't know if I'll use it, mostly because I don't really know how to use a gun. Never really needed to. The only guns I needed was, these two bad boys right here. Bop, bop. Yeah, that's right. I call this one Beatrice. And I call this one Bartholomew. That's the only guns I ever need, baby. Oh. Although, they do hit harder than a gun. So, that makes more sense, now that I think about it. Saying that first. They hit faster and harder than a gun. I don't... Yeah, maybe I should have started with, I don't need a gun. There we go. Although, the way Suit uses guns is actually quite impressive, I have to admit. I remember one time I witnessed Suit turn his pistol into a weapon capable of shooting anti-tank rifles. Not rifles, sorry. Anti-tank rounds. Captain, why is there a strip club? Why? What? Where? Whispers grow in numbers. Whoa, where the fuck am I? Okay. Where? There's a strip club? Where? Oh. 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 Yeah, that makes sense. I'm assuming Pogren wanted to build a strip club, but never got around to it. She's never been the type to want to build. Not a big build. Hell yeah. Although, also thank you for the hydration check, both of you. I completely forgot to take the last one. Thank you. Woo! Anyways, I'm guessing she conscripted Star Person. Star Person just never bothered. There we go. Move over, big babies. Bone men. There we go. Bone men. Go away, bone men. Go eat something. Actually, I shouldn't be saying that. I don't have a stomach. I don't have a stomach anymore, so... Yeah, I just realized... Where does all these food consume it? I don't have a stomach. If anything, I don't even have a mouth. I actually don't want to think about that. Now that I... Anyways, I'm gonna RTP, because ain't no way I'm gonna be doing this here. Ah, snow biome. That's... unexpected. Say the least. Wait, I just realized. Oh. There we go. I hate one. I have to. Otter. Ah! I don't know why you haven't already. Like, honestly, at this point, it's actually concerning that you haven't. I just thought you were incapable of doing so. But you've been making an active choice to not play on PC this whole time. What? Slay. Ooh, diamonds. Hey. Cool. Lovely. Wonderful. Hello, can I? Oh. I think this is good. Alright. Okay, so if I remember the last time I've ever battled with a big bad, such as the Wither, you kind of have to make a big tunnel. And then, you know, just kind of go sicko mode on the cheese, I have to admit. That's, oof. God, I feel old. Why did I say that? Can I help fight the big bad? Sure. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, I had Steph help me with the Walden. I might as well have you guys help me with this. But I will say I want to fight the first one alone, so I can prove myself. Ego can rest knowing that I've done my part. You mind? No, I said it. I'm a bit chilly here. Lava's a bit. Don't ask me why I was not affected. Not telling. I fucked up. There we go. Go. There we go. All right. And you know what? Just for ceremony's sake, I will deck this whole of Harley. La 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 la. I've met Santa once. It was weird. I originally hunted him down because I thought he was God. Turns out he's just an immortal old man. Turns out there's a difference between gods and immortals. Mostly the fact that sometimes mortals never really chose to be immortal. That's it. It's weird. Alright, okay. Get the show on the road. Really pick the one plate. Go. Boom. Old Saint Nick. There we go. Actually, don't remember why I haven't downloaded Minecraft. There we go. Withering Heights. Damn, I don't have arrows. Quite concerning for me. Hey, buddy, just come down, please. Okay, at least follow me. Why did I just heard Guardian? Do you think, like, eventually, if the box come, will just eventually suffocate? Come on, baby. I just want you to get out of the lava. Honey, just get out of the lava. Yeah. Just get out of the lava. Not that hard. You've never fought the Wither? Well, that's good to know. Glad you told me that before we fought it. Oh my god, Okay, so turns out, a couple of things. The Dark Lord set is overpowered. I thought it wasn't, when I fought the Wither. Turns out, not the Wither, the Warden. When I fought the Warden, that good. Turns out it was. To fight sheep once. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, buddy. Whoa. I might have to come kill you, because that sounds like a godly achievement. Anyways, get you a bot over here. I'm about to summon the next. So easy. Does going into creative mode count as becoming a god? That would mean... No. No, I think creative mode is... That's good. And now you're prepared. Alright. You have any arrows? Oh, sick. Hey, 32 damage. That is not bad. He's gonna stop. Yeah. Going. Home dog. We're down here. Come down here. What is bro doing? What is bro doing? Oh. Perhaps I should summon the next one. Oh. Whew. Ooh. Ooh. Yo. 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 Oh shit, don't kill him. Wait, 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 wait. Stupid. It's so stupid. God. Oh, I'm gonna have to grind for more now. Okay. There we go. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here. There you go. Now you can keep shooting me all you want, but let me take out this fire. Okay, this time we got it. This time we got it. This time we got it. Like, look. Even if I lose health from the Wither, my sword steals its health. I'm good. Don't worry. But thank you for the health potion. I will use it if I really need it. But now I have to go all the way back on because I need to get a couple heads. Thank you, Glatrot, for helping. I appreciate it. Even though the first one was... it's so stupid. Just... I have slow react. Imagine bro named Scam Likely shows up. Cringe. The fuck is Scam Like? Why are they so cringe? There are questions. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Because they were just trying to help. They were just trying to help. But it was just bad timing. It was just terrible timing. Hello there. Why do these people insist on calling us when our phones immediately mark them as scam? Sometimes, well, they don't really know. Like, real talk here. They don't really know that it marks them. They call anyway, just in case. Because sometimes there's phones that don't do that. Captain, I have canonically slow reaction time. Odd to hear it. Yeah, I don't know why you say canonically. We all witnessed it. Also, I wasn't saying bad timing on your part. I don't think, like, I don't think even I could have just stopped. Actually, I did. Never mind. I do blame you. Like, they're just gonna... Ooh. Let a personal message out loud on. I have canonically slow reaction. See, I was wondering what was happening to the spawn rate. So turns out we just weren't... We weren't there enough. You can hit me all you want, it's not really gonna do anything. Damn, I already have 3 skulls. I didn't mean to do that. I do feel a sense of superiority. My, black-boned brethren. Only for one reason and one reason only. I can fly. Cringe, honestly. I am also totally not a sheep-goat ram hybrid as a 10. Old shiny objects. Good for you. Oh, good for you. Damn, bro just spawned and got immediately murked. I feel bad for him. 2. Damn, bro really had to say it before he died. That's so funny. Get in there. Yikes again. Bro's not having the best time. I have to be honest with you. Alright. I think the only downside to this armor is that it doesn't have thorns. I just realized I could add it to the armor though. was not having the best time. Oh, damn, you killed them quick. I know, right? I grinded for this. Godly gear. Literally. Metaphorically and euphemistically. Not twice. 4 times. Bro, rage quit life. Like, I've had enough of this. Yeah. Yikes. Yikes again. Then wall lava. Lava. Get down. That's good, because I can't count higher than 4. That's fun. Neither can I. What is 5? No one knows. I only have a couple of fingers. Actually, I just realized I have a full set of fingers, which is actually weird. You would think I wouldn't have a full set of fingers, but I do. I even have a full set of toes. You would think I wouldn't because I'm in permanent frostbite, but no. Turns out I still have those bad boys. Whoa! Well, I wouldn't really say toes. Empyreans. Okay, this is an odd thing that most of you probably don't even know about. Empyreans don't really have toes. I call them toes mostly because I was afraid at first that I was gonna get made fun of. You mortals are known for making fun of people, so I was quite afraid. I was like, oh god, I hope they don't know about my. I wouldn't really call them hooves or toes. They're like 2 big toes pointed towards the middle. It's weird. It looks like a hoof. Like a cleft hoof. But, skin. Meat. I really did take a short stop to the All Tomorrow's store and decided to pick up those toes. As long as I don't get made fun of my slow react. Yeah, no, don't worry, it's already over. The damage has already been done. I really don't need to make fun of you. You already know. You already know what you did. Yeah, you're right. That was actually very quick. Jesus Christ. Like a knife through butter. What the hell? Are you guys okay? Literally gone through an extinction event. One fell swoop. Crazy. Anyways, I think we have enough for 2. We're gonna do 2. This time I'm gonna see how fast I can kill. I haven't really been trying my best at... I want to help. No. No, you stay there. You stay there. I appreciate I appreciate the I appreciate the gumption. I appreciate wait. I got explosions too. Come on now. You know you're better than that. Oh. See, these are one of those times. Thank you for that potion. Come on. Come hither. I just don't want your remains to get into the fires. There we go. I shall not go. Good. Glad to hear that. I'm glad. Learn things today. There we go. Perfect. This place is slowly but surely getting destroyed because of the... It happens. Oh, yes. How about we try our other head? Let's see if this... Well, it don't. They don't work. AKA, they're conventionally useless. Captain, I should mention, I can't comprehend glass. Why are you telling me that? Something I shouldn't... Like, is there gonna be a lore moment where you're like, oh, God's not the glass, and then just dies? Come hither, you wither. Would have been great line at that moment. Come hither, you wither. Yeah, that is a good line. That is a good line. Happened before. That's insane. Come on, buddy. You don't want to recreate the highway to hell, do you? No? Then get your bot over there. Look, I have to be real with you. These guys are way too easy. I literally just... I bullied him. I bullied him. I'm so sorry. Is Father Fragrance canonically a moth? Where did you get that from? Anyways, yeah, so I think the Withers were kind of a pushover. I have to admit, I was not expecting for them to be so easy. I was kind of getting really hyped up, hoping that they weren't. Turns out that they really... Remember this. Future endeavors. Maybe it's just the gear that I have. Yeah, next time I need to kill a Wither in a different universe, I'll just need to get, Blast Protection 9, Fire Protection 9, Projectile Protection 9, Protection 9, Breaking 10. Sorry, Protection 10 and Unbreaking 10. Yeah. And I think that'll work perfectly. Yeah, I really need to get thorns on this. Hell yeah. I think that's one of the things that the armor is. Ah, there it is. Obsidian. Perfect. I just need glass. Oh, residents, dost thou have the most holiest of materials, such as glass and or sand? If not, I shall travel to the resource world urgently. Back soon. Going once. Going twice. No? Alright. Oh. And then. That's cool. Like a community mod. But I don't care! Alright. You know, do you know what's kind of weird? For the time I've played in the Towny world, I have not found a single desert biome. Oddly enough. Ah, you put signs. It's good for you. Good for you. Modern problems by a mod. Honestly, first person who finds me a desert, or even better, extra points even, a desert village in the Towny world, I'll give you like 5k. And if I don't have 5k, I'll give you like a solid couple stacks of diamonds. You sound like you're part of everything. What about a Disney? I wouldn't say extra points, but it would still count, because it's in the desert. Ooh. Ooh. Whatsoever. Right then. Suffer. Oh. Wrong bow, it seems. Well, you survived this one. Wait. No, the explosion only cost 5. Need to get myself my gassed bow again. I have a goal in life. Find a desert. The Towny world. Good for you, honestly. We've been kind of without goals in this area for quite a bit. Now that we have one. An impersonation of the blue diamond. How terrible. A travesty. We shall remove it. Imagine impersonating the blue diamond. Imagine. Not in this Christian Minecraft server. You take your silly, goofy ass village out of here. Impersonating the blue diamond. Yeah, tear down your walls. Oh, bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. A lot of lore. Back in the... There's many impersonations. What? Where? I shall tear them down. I don't know if explosions work. Hope they do. Wait, we can test out that theory right now. Hello, gamers, and welcome to Game Theory. Oh, that hurts my vocal cord. No, you may. I don't know what you were asking for. Oh, yeah, there's a villager that sells land. Go ahead and... Alright. Imagine being... Oh, it's regenerating. That's bull crap. I'm bummed. Thoroughly bummed. My day is ruined. Ah, yes. This is where I wanted to be. Find the most amount of glass. glass. Sand. Yes. This is right where I want to be. Very fun. Yep, it regened. Thank you for the hydration check. Turns out, explosions do regenerate in the resource world. I'm a broken man. I'm broken. Beyond broken. Egg. I say it. I'm for bag. It's a randomize, always take it. It likes to, this universe, I found out this universe really doesn't like me that much. Or at least my presence in general. I mean, it tried purging me. I remember that very thoroughly. I had to, like, keep on coming back to the world. Like, the universe in general. Every time it removed me. And it was like, well, fuck. Ugh. Why I kept on saying I left. It's because it kicked me. Like, literally. The personification of the universe decided to kick me in the butt, and I literally got kicked out of the server. /universe. Kid. So now I just think it's making fun of me. You know? They're like, aha, aha, here's your trauma. I'm having a fun time. I'm definitely not cold as hell. And eventually, there will be a time where I'm put in a desert. You know, I so desperately want to be in a desert. But, like, you know, God forbid. Not me. I didn't forbid it. I want it. But some other god. Sounds sad. Like a big clump of it? In the Towny world or the resource world? Because if it's in the Towny world, I can harvest it. I don't think this server likes it. It always sends me to... Sometimes just... It's an ocean. Ah, they don't know that. Okay. So, question. Did you do /warp space resource when you went to go find sand? Oh, sand. Then you're probably in the Towny world. Best way to find that out is stepping into lava. Because it turns out in the Towny world, you don't really die in lava. I did RTP. Yeah. We can't really collect resources for the Towny world. Because the world never resets. But the resource world does. So, it's okay, you didn't know. Although you should have. Because it's in the rules. But hey, that's just a theory. A gay theory. I think I have enough sand. Also, I love how every time I go to dig sand, my excavation jumps up. Well, I have sand now. Good for you. Good for you. Ah, thank you. Appreciate it. How much sand did you? Ooh, that's an. Man, I really need to start collecting more coal. Shit. How much do you have? Glatrot. What a name. What a name, Glatrot. I like it. Sorry, I just stretched. Little over a stack. That's good to know. Yeah, just hop on over to the castle, and I'll take that off your hands. I'll just wait here. A blue diamond theory. Yep. I do so miss Bean. Glad I'm back. Hello, Glatrot. You kind of look like a shrub person. Like your face kind of looks like you're in a white shrub. Thank you. Oh, nothing. You are correct. I just didn't pay attention to it. I'm sorry. You summoned me? Oh, shit. Hey, you! Yes, you! Do you want to play on this server? Hey, it finally happened! Guys, it finally happened! The bot worked! Yes! Yes! Also, hello, welcome back, Sting. Pleasure to have you back on. Glatrot is now your neighbor. And we, Glatrot and I just took on 4 withers. Well, Glatrot and I took on 2 withers. I took on... Right, speaking of, about oh, there's it. Oh. Ooh, compressed soul sand. That does. It does something. Alright! How about we take all of the diamonds we have on hand, turn them into blocks, and see how many beacons we can... Probably not as much as I'm hoping. But we'll still try. Actually, I just realized we can use the shit that we built up from the storage house. Since I think none of you have really contributed to it. I don't feel like I'm still... Oh, shit. On the topic of withers. Oh. Shit? Okay, okay. What'd you get? I've contributed to food. Oh, good for you. I didn't know that. I hear that. Iron. This is the... There we go. See, as you can tell, we have a lot more progress to... But I promise you that we will get to it. Finishing it. Eventually. Okay, I think it's gonna be right here. Ah. There we go. Okay. So we'll just have a beam coming up from the basement. I shall show you when I get online. Oh, I'm excited to see it then. first, I need... Hello, Kratos. Turns out Kratos went on a bit of a self-discovery journey. Although, it is quite sad that he did, because he did become another god, so I do have to eventually... Ow, again. Ooh. Ah. Good on you. You finally learned how to, use a Wraithful. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Good on you. Undead people. You gotta be kidding me. No, it's fine. I can just replace... Yeah, I can just replace them. And then Wraithful. Hey. I'm sorry, sir, but we are gonna have to actually get rid of your bed. No hard feelings. I still think of you as a person. So, you're kind of in the way. There we go. Oh, great. Another layer. This one. Oh, just... Glatrot, you did say you needed a bed, right? Well, I might have just gotten one. Ooh. I'll deliver it to your house. Call it the Coom bed. Watch out. Oh yes, TC's the town chat. You don't have to use it, but it's the best way to avoid people talk to me. Right. I'm digging. And how many villages did I fucking steal? Jesus. Okay. Glatrot doesn't break. I think this is Rose Imperium propaganda. Don't fall for it, Stan. You base, take the red pill. I really need to stop spending my time on... There we go. Oh. Damn. There's been a crime. Force my internet. They're not here. Sadly. Done cooking my... Hey, good to know. Stop killing. I don't want... You guys deal with it. All I'll just say is, no, stop. 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 No, stop it. No fighting amongst you mortals. No, stop. Please, no fighting. Oh, I got it. Alright, first things first. That's it. Take up the hobby of... I'm gonna be honest with you. Very quirky of you. Very, girly pop. Very slay. Yes, sir. Alcoholism, yes! That's a very sad thing. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Oh, this baby's gonna... Oh. Single child wakes you up at 3 p.m. I want to agree. Feed me, mother. Feed me. I desire the... Please. I green juice. Please. There we go. Hey, I think that's enough. I actually have no idea how big of a pit. I've just no clue. I got you one. There is one thing I need to do. Every moment. Oh, that's sapphire. Lapis. Is very. Make it better. How'd you... There we go. Ta-da! How'd you think a battle on the highway to hell would go against a win? Well, clearly, speaking, very well. I have to be real with you. It's not that hard to fight the Wither. It's actually completely easier to fight the Wither than it was to fight the Warden. Bit of interest. Then don't look. Honestly, I don't know. There we go. Oh, there's only one. Arena. Why is that? Why are you not going off? I forgot how long it takes. What? What happened? I don't... Right. I think this is a running gap. Right. That one is still not firing. What is happening? What is going on? What? 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 Why? Why aren't you working? The block in the sky. Oh. Yeah, that could be it too. I didn't know that causes that. Oh shit, you did it for me. Thank you. Much appreciated. The bridge. Oh no. That is sad. Hopefully it doesn't. For a second I thought it was the big. Turns out it wasn't my problem in the first place. You mean to tell me I wasn't the problem all along? Crazy. Thunk. Not me. Go. There we go. Make it cleaner in general. Give back. Now. Now! Alright. Man, sometimes I just forget beacon. You know? Like, I completely forgot I had to do this. Like, they're just so uncommon to, like, have. That I just never get reminded that beacon. Apple. Jay Schlatt taught me that. I beat up Jay Schlatt. I was surprisingly frail. Sometimes you just really forget that Jay Schlatt is a very frail alcohol. Well, that's all my diamonds. Shit. Well then. Jay Schlatt has funny mic. Oh my god, so quirky. Alright. Turns out I don't have enough diamonds in general. What am I going to do in this very precarious predicament? Have my... Well, I tell you, I'm just going. Yeah? Well, gonna collect resources like I originally planned, but this time, instead of, you know, storing them, I have to use them. I really. I don't need that. Neither do I need that. Why do I have gold shit? Low dust? Fuck off. Out of my way. I don't want you. There we go. Ugh. There we go. Okay, so you won't lose hunger. Which is quite fun, honestly. I do like the fact that I don't need sustenance while I'm in town, so I don't have to worry about how the food comes out of me, or even goes in me, for that matter. Like, I usually drink a liquid, right? It would go through my goddamn jawbone. But for some reason, I could consume stuff? Well, don't talk about the cheese man moments. Oh god. Dude, the cheese man followed me in the nether realms. Can I talk about that? That was irritating. I was so mad. He followed me into hell. And then he got tired, right? He got tired. He was like, it's the best impression of the cheese man. I want to go home now. I want to go home now. And he just did. He just straight up left. I thought I had to get rid of him. Like, nope. He just got bored. God. The amount of times he would point to lava and ask me if it was queso was astounding, actually. It was actually dumbfounding of how much he asked if that was queso. And then he asked me, oh, what's this cool red stuff? And then he ate the netherrack. That rock one. All I'm saying is, at least let me finish complaining about the cheese man before you summon him. All I'm saying is, you can clearly tell when lava isn't queso, right? You can clearly tell when it looks like queso and when it looks like lava. You said, oh, is that melted cheese? And he points to more lava. If it wasn't queso, maybe it's molten cheese. What? I love cheese. Cheese is my favorite food in the world. But cheese, that fucking dude, I swear. Followed me to hell. I actually don't understand how he was able to. I thought he would have melted. Hell's hot. Fun fact, breaking news. Hell's hot. How did he not melt? Very good questions here. How do people not burn in hell? Well, people do burn in hell. That's the whole point of hell. Literally. I mean, they do. They regenerate fast enough for them to not die from the burns. Shock isn't a... Turns out, I found that out recently. Turns out you can't die from shock. Well, because there's no shock. Don't ask me how I found that out. I'm a little evil. Oh, well, most of the time, the things that visit hell, or the things that can visit hell, don't really burn. Like me, example, I don't really burn that much. If anything, it's actually quite cool. Like I burn in lava when I'm universe, but most of the time I don't really burn. If anything, I actually do like going to hell a lot because of the fact that I feel actually warm there. I don't think there's ever been a moment that I've been in this mortal plane where I felt warm. And I've been in deserts. I know, contrary to what this universe might try to convince you, deserts exist. I've been there. Still cold as hell. Ow. Are you... Did you do a Dante? Did you pull a Dante? Hmm? Did you pull a Dante's Inferno? You got the hell out of there, but instead of going to heaven, you went back to the mortal plane. Did you make a deal with the... Did you make a deal with Benson? I found out recently. Oh. Thank you for redeeming Uwu. Not the right Benson we're talking about. Not my pet pig Benson. But turns out that the desk clerk right in front of the gates of hell. I'm guessing you guys probably would have seen it. I do remember you guys were able to see a bit of the adventures. But the desk clerk is named. But turns out, I call them Benson Bacon. No, I'll just call them the desk clerk. You'll just know that the desk clerk is named Benson. Anyways, I ended up talking to the desk clerk. It turns out that a lot of people try to make deals with him to get out of going to hell. Sometimes he actually accepts. Weird. Turns out that demons are very, they actually kind of, I feel like this is bordering onto an addiction. They love making deals with him. One time, someone offered him a, I don't know. It's actually kind of warm here. I go this way. Hey! That's actually a good question, now that I think about it. How did he get to hell? Well, to be fair, he does have Rose and Pyrian. They're quite literally a society designed gods. Wonder if they're artifact. Could all Suit go to hell? No. No, I've tried taking Suit to hell a couple of times. His mortal coil couldn't handle it. And he almost died a couple. He really wanted to go too. You should have seen the look on his face. Man, I felt so bad for him. I have to be honest with you. I like going to hell. He was obsessed with it. He was like, I get to learn how to torture people more. And he was excited. He was ecstatic. Like, perhaps I could maybe sell my technique. And I was like, that's such a good idea. I would have never thought about that. Nope. He couldn't handle it. It's like telling a kid that you're taking to the park that there's an age limit to the entry. And you have to take them back home. You have to take them back home. It was really sad, I have to admit. Well, Allsuit isn't exactly... I meant when he was, okay? You don't have to bring up the fact he's dead, okay? I know he's dead! Hey, Captain. What was the reason for Death not showing up in the Blue Diamond and taking souls again? Because we are in the void. So there's no reason for Death to... for example, the reason why Death usually exists, at least the, like, constructs of Death, like Ain't such, the reason why they don't show up in the Blue Diamond is because they don't really need to transport souls to their final resting place, because they're literally in their final resting place. Anybody who lives in the Blue Diamond is actually, quite literally, because of the deal I made with Hilda, doomed to spend their afterlife in the... Not really in the contract that you sign when you join the Blue... Not like you're missing out. I feel like the Void is actually quite the... Actually, I think that's one of the best resting places when it comes to afterlife. Is death... Don't be asking me those... Don't be asking me those kind of questions. I'm sure she is beautiful in a way. Still want to go on to it. I'll try to find a way. I'll try to find a way into hell. But, fire protection enchants don't really work. I need to find a workaround. Any Reapers? Hey, yet again. Why are you guys asking me so many questions? Yes, I've had to. Fuck. No relative reason. Anyways, yeah, I've met with monotheistic angel, a Reaper. I forgot their name. Let me look it up. Scrying Mirror. Oh, Azrael. Very rememberable name. I don't know why I forgot that. Probably my rotten brain. Whoopsie. Anyways, yes, I've had to talk to Azrael. You know, originally, outside of character here, originally I wanted to have a whole arc, a whole plot that involved Azrael, but I kind of scrapped it for the Void. And I gotta be honest with you, one of the best decisions I've ever made. I've gotta be real honest. The Void arc has gotta be one of the coolest arcs that we've had for the Blue Diamond. Mostly because of you guys, too. I think having you guys participate in it made it so much cooler. Hence why therapy, the therapy event and the Void event were quite literally one of the best events I've had. Anyways, yeah, I originally thought uh, that having Azrael send into the bringing back, and I kind of like thought about it. Like, you know, it doesn't hit as hard as Eldritch Monstrosity, and it kind of just went from there. Alts. Anyways, yeah, I've met with a couple. Second, I'm flirting. Out of character, sorry. 1 second. Uh, all right. Anyways, random question. Given the questions about other beings trying to stay consistent with the core, have you ever fallen in love, Cap? I will not. I plead the fifth. I don't feel romantic interest towards any living being whatsoever. I've never fallen in love with a single living being ever. Not even. I mean, I have never fallen in love with a single living being whatsoever. You're only talking about living beings. You're correct. Undead as well. I've never fallen in love with anything that's undead. It's actually kind of weird feeling for me. Or even dead things. Time to eat. Good night, Gladrod. Good talk. Good talk. Anyways, I'm gonna change Pogren to pester you. I really don't want her. Anyways, I'm gonna change the subject now. Yeah, death. I'd say death is a little pretty. The sugar skull aesthetic on a skull is quite beautiful. God, I forgot her name. Definitely. I'm just so bad with the name. Concepts. Income. Oh. Get away from me. You're not wanted. I don't know why, but... No. It's not Matilda. Fine, I'll tell you. So, a little cool thing about Primordial is there are certain names they prefer, but they're always referred to as a whole slew of different names. So, I mean, you could call death pretty much anything. as death is death. Quite literally impossible to nail one specific name. But the primordials themselves with active talking, which some don't, in fact, but they can choose what they prefer. And I believe the favored one was Santa Muerte. AKA Saint Death. I think Spanish, one of the first common. English was the fifth. Well, for some reason, since it's like an international language, speak it. Not to mention the mouth that I use to speak to you doesn't know shit besides English. Well, and a little. High school. Took a couple of classes. There was a couple. Santa Muerte. Or she looks like Santa Muerte. Very pretty. I love these. Anyways, hell! Yes, hell. Hell. I've reemerged as myself once more in a different form. Welcome back, Father. Been a bit. Been a while. Glad to see you back in the chat. Glad to see you back in the chat. Doing your usual thing. Oh shit. Well, it looks like I might have... Okay. Seems like I might have stumbled myself into a bit of a valley. Hopefully it is just... I have to admit. I like having a Valentine, right? And this is like a lot coming from me since, you know, I am Aero. Thank you for the laugh track. I don't know why I'm not hearing any of it. Maybe I need to work on the note. Either way, either way, I'm not really I don't feel romantic or romantic attraction, and I do say this very heavily. Like I say that it's a fucking challenge because I have yet to meet anyone that I felt romantically like interested in. But I do like going on little Valentine's Day dates with friends. I used to always do that. It's so fun. Because I would always conveniently, like, even in my past when I was dating, I always, like, oddly enough, was never really dating anyone around Valentine. So I always went with friends. Cheese. Let's go. Have you ever had someone try to run up to you and try to fight you, but they were so weak you didn't even bother to attack them and just watch them struggle? Even... leave so much as a mark on you? Well, that's most of you. It turns out when you kind of design your whole aesthetic over killing gods, turns out mortals will try to fight you, because you're powerful, quote unquote. I mean, look, I get it. You're super strong, and like, you know, Muay Thai, Taekwondo, you know, karate, you know all of the fighting styles. Hell, you're probably even from Baki. Who cares? You're literally trying to fight a god. And don't get me wrong, I will never, ever make fun of you for wanting to fight a god. Because, hey, I started there too. But it's still a little stupid. It's just a little. And I will admit, I was a little stupid. I still am. I'm very stupid. I'll admit it. I'm not the smartest tool in the shed. But when a god is literally holding your head and keeping you from landing punches on them, you usually give up. Oop. Well, I answered your previous question. I've been challenged. I've been challenged quite a bit. I have had a god challenge me, which was actually quite fun. I don't remember specifically the god. I think it was one of the more minor ones. Old one. I think they were trying to fight for relevancy. But they died very quickly. It's actually very sad. I think it was just they didn't really realize that if I touch them once, I can assimilate them immediately. Suck the soul out of them. That's not. Hey yo, pause. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Hey, get your minds out of the cup. I literally suck the soul. Literally. Not euphemistically. Literally. Damn it. Yeah, but most of the people challenging me, mortals, who think they're all that. Which, hey, keep on going. Keep on working towards it. And perhaps one day, you'll be as powerful as a god. And then when you are, I will then fight you. You don't even need to challenge me. I will be there. I'll be like, hey, looks like you're a god now. Congrats. I gotta kill you now, though. Yeah. Most of the time, people forget that I have, like, unlimited access to the power word. To just power word. Like, speaking the language of the universe. And, you know, usually they'll just be like, ah, you're just super strong and super fast. I'll get you. And then I'll be like, boom, shit yourself. And then they'll shit themselves. I promise you, there are so many fates worse than death. Because at least when you die, I might bring you back. But you're not coming back from shitting yourself in front of me. You're not coming back from that. There's nothing that can heal that, brother. There really isn't. I should make a video. I should make a video showing off Captain's power word skill. Finally. Oh. Yeah. Where'd that come from? Like we have an under. Either way. I should really make it. Just being like, shit yourself! And then they just shit themselves. Were you lost a fight before? Yes. Many times. Technoblade. Still salty about it, I have to admit. Bro literally ascended to omniscience. Merged with the monotheistic deity to beat the shit out of him. I was so jealous. It was like not being invited to a birthday party. I was like, come on. I still feel the fight with Ares. Yeah, I did kind of get my ass beat by Ares. This does let you know that god signs aren't a power structure. You can be a demigod and beat a multiversal god. Like, it really depends on the person. You just need to meet a certain criteria to become a certain god. That's it. Although, I will say, it is hard to fight a circle god. I have to admit. I've tried it a couple of times. I will not elaborate what a circle god is, because I actually can't comprehend it. All I know is that they had a circle. Yes. Specifically, I don't know if this is spoiling too much, but specifically... Actually, never mind. That is spoiling. I'm not gonna say shit. Captain... Just think Captain did say it, but you couldn't hear it. There we go. I ain't spoiling shit! Oh, gods. I can't believe I got my ass beat by them. I was so mad. But yeah, that's who they were. The only circle god. Although, it is weird. I have never taken on an Eldritch god. I've never taken on one of the old gods before. Really, truly. I've met Cthulhu. I just haven't fought him. I think... Wait, I just realized there is a small subsect in the void where the old gods reside. The Eldritch. I think it's the echoes of Primordial that keep them from pains of it. All I know is that the Eldritch gods are as old as the Primordial. That's it. If anything, I think they might predate Primordials. But that's... No, there's some... Okay, I think that they predate some Primordials. Because not all Primordials came into existence collectively. Because there are some Primordials that actually bank on certain types of existence to have existence. Either way, I believe the old gods were around before time existed. I think the old gods aren't older than Order and Chaos, though. I remember that Order and Chaos are one of the first Primordial. It is hard. Oh, I've never really studied up on it. Mostly because I'm not really interested in it. I mean, like, come on. There are Eldritch gods that can never enter existence ever again. And they keep on trying, but they can't. What are they gonna do? I really have no interest in killing them, because at this point, they're suffering a fate worse than death. If anything, I'd just be putting them out of their misery.
I don't want that.
There's a way I can make a god suffer more. Well, certain gods. My cruelty is I'm very biased when it comes to gods, but I have met a couple of gods where I felt really bad about killing them. So I don't feel like, yes, I would like to torture this one god whose whole shtick is being literally the representative of mankind and being hope incarnate. Like, hey, I'm not gonna get mad at that person for existing, right? But I still have to kill them. An Eldritch god. I'd make them. God stuff is cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. One of these days, right? Out of character. One of these days, I'm gonna lose my mind. Actually, go insane. Because of the shit that I keep in mind. That just relates to anything that's philosophical or godly. I feel like my brain is like holding me back so much all the time when it comes to that. Like, because I feel like there's certain times that there's like a concept that I'm talking about on stream where it's really hard to grasp it in my head and it's hard to talk about it because of it. And can I just say, I regret playing football. Like, honestly. I wonder what would have happened if I didn't get a concussion that, like, literally gave me permanent brain damage. Have you ever ruined a world after killing its gods? I mean, yeah. It really depends on if the god, keeps a certain aspect of the world going. But most of the time when I kill gods, most of the gods in general aren't really gods that hold reality together. That's the primordials. They are concepts that hold our known realities together. It's actually gods that protect it, quote unquote, and hold domain over it. In essence, also... What? I didn't know a warden can spawn in. Anyways, most of the time, if anything, a god is actually arrogant in nature to think that they could have control over a primordial concept. Which is why most of the time gods... the death of gods are such an indifferent situation for primordial. Because, like, quite literally, they are existence, so they don't really feel pain. Something that is cease of existence. See, this is one of those moments. This is one of those moments where it's hard to think about. Either way, gods usually just leech off of primordial. That's like kind of their whole thing. Celestial Parasite. That's actually a title of it. By some of my kin. Fought a god before. I think it was also like specifically a Greek god that called me it. Like, they turned around. They thought they were saying some shit when they said this. They were like, Celestial Parasite. And I looked at that and I'm like, whoa, buddy. Busting out the dictionary for that one. Woo! Bro thought they were cooking. Crazy. it's true. Their existence, quite literally, them trying to hold dominion of primordial. So most of the time, kill a god, it doesn't really end the world. Trust me, if it did, I wouldn't be doing this. I like mortals too much. But, you know, there are sometimes, very rare instances, where there's like gods that specifically are a god of a region, right? I think in the God of War universe, this was also tackled. This was destroyed as of Kratos' I genuinely think anyone actually fucked off in the world. Yes. I've had a couple of people to me so hard. Don't laugh at me. No, I am weak like it. I can't heal. All of this super healing and mental really tells you. Anyways, regional god. Like, let's say there was a god called America, right? God of America. You kill that god, America gets destroyed because America was kind of having its whole existence on the back of a god. Come across this. Especially when rot is as fast as your healing. If my healing factor slows down even a little, die. My physical form will die. I'll have to return to my physical body with dust. But if my healing doesn't slow down and rot does, I think I would be fully healed and my life would be so much better. Literally. I feel like I would actually, my brain would heal. And I'd actually be a functional... Hell, I might even discover things about stuff that I know. Nope. Existence is quite little. I know I sound very nihilistic about it, but I'm being... Might learn how to read common. True. I might. I just might. But you gotta understand, Steph. The reason why I don't like to learn common, right, is because common is quite literally all of the common languages. And that sounds like a whole ordeal. Like, just learning to speak English sucked. I heard spelling's even worse. If anything, I have to be honest with you. It's very odd for me to say this, but the only time I've ever felt comfort in my entire existence as me now, currently, I really don't know about my previous existences. I was not... Hell, I could have had a really good life. Actually, it's quite literally completely possible that there was a different version of me that wasn't a god at all. That was just a regular human being that was a scientist. But yeah, the only time I've ever felt true comfort was in hell. Dude. But it's the only time that I wasn't blatantly reminded every step I take that I have frostbite. You would think since frostbite kind of numbs you a bit, you would not feel pain, but I can't feel numb. I literally can't. And this isn't like a god thing. No. When I was made in the laboratory, I was specifically made to feel everything. Because it heightened my senses and made me more able to do combat. I don't feel numb. Ever. Ever. I feel everything. God. Sorry if I'm complaining and or venting, guys. I just don't have I don't have a therapist. I don't have a therapist, I'm sorry. You have to listen to my troubles, the troubles of a god, all the time. The pain I feel is quite literally incomprehensible. Have suit. I ain't no fucking way I am walking my happy little ass to great value Justin Timberlake. I would literally kill myself before I went to his therapy. Don't get me wrong. I love Suit. Love Suit as my own son. But that's not Suit. That's Bloot. That's Blonde Suit. Fuck that. No thank you. And the other one, dead. I'm gonna cry about it again. Suit's dead. Very sad. I cried a lot. I'll never get over it. It was my fault. Fortunately, I was stronger. Ares kind of really fucked me up. Started talking mad shit. He said your mom and your father, and it reminded me of the fact that I actually don't have either of those, and I was kind of out of it for the whole film. Well, actually, it was. Like, completely. Could have gone many. Yeah, true. Yeah, it could have been Pogren that died. You're right. I should feel so much better about this. Actually, I'm surprised it wasn't Pogren. Would have stayed down. Oh, I mean, I don't think that was possible. Since, as much as I love Suit, it was kind of stupid for him step in like that. Specifically speaking, we knew about the crown. We knew about the crown of Undying. I don't know why Suit decided to lower his gun when the guy fell down. That's all I'm saying. He was like, oh, I guess he's dead. No, home dog. Was not. If he unloaded another bullet. See, kids, this is why you double tap. I'm surprised Suit didn't double tap that bitch. I'm just now realizing why didn't he double tap Ares? True. Now I'm sad again. Oh, I did not know. Oh, that's cool. It's actually such a cool way to get slime. Always double tap. Always. Especially if you're fighting a fucking god. Although, I'm pretty... Okay, let's be honest here. Let's be honest here. Now that I realize this, right? I'm not thinking about it. I now know why he didn't double tap. Because he wasn't expecting it to work in the first place. He used an anti-tank round on a god. Maybe that's why he lowered his gun. He was like, oh shit, it worked? Question mark? God. Bro shot a god with an anti-tank rifle and it actually went through. How? Sometimes I'm surprised of the ingenuity of mortals. I have to, like, I know I'm being very harsh on Suit right now. For saying he was like stupid. But like, I was not expecting him to step in like that. If anything, I was kind of expecting Pogren to bail me out. I don't know where Pogren was. All I know is that she told me she took care of one of the gods. I was like, homegirl, there's only one. Ares. Oh wait, no, there were two more. That like, there was one that brought the two there. There was one that was just there. I don't know what they were gonna do. No, I killed them both. I think no, I didn't kill them both. Pogren killed one, right? But I think specifically you guys saw this in a video. I killed the other. I think it was the demigod one. I think it was in the I Spy video. That was the god that I killed. But I'm guessing Pogren took down the... Pogren scares me. Yep. Wait, now that I think about it... Yeah. Wait. Yeah, no. Oh, timing. Timing's weird. I gotta think about it. Yeah, no, anyways. Pogren said that she took down the multi... And... that scared me. I know I did just say that power scaling doesn't really matter. But, multiversal gods are kind of known for being really hard to kill. Mostly for their elusiveness. I don't know how Pogren did. I might need to ask her next time, or you guys could. Pending. All I know is killed a multi. I did. Yeah, to be fair, I did say she could kill me. Like, it's very, very much within her power to be able to do. Like, matter manipulation's no joke. I mean, I know I have godly resistance against it, but like, it doesn't stop it from happening. It just stops it from it being instantaneous. Instead, if she ever decided to turn me into stone, I would turn into stone like if Medusa was trying to turn me into slowly from the feet up. Because your feet touch the ground. The ground has... It doesn't matter. Ha! Get it? It doesn't matter. I'm so funny, chat. Could Medusa turn you into stone? No. She's tried. Because I tried to kill one of her gods. No. Medusa cannot turn me into stone. I think it has to also do with the fact that... Actually, never mind. I'm pretty sure that's a different type. Stone turn. I think that's a One Piece. I was just saying, yeah, because I'm Aero Ace. No, I'm pretty sure that's not Medusa. If anything, I think that's Boa Hancock from One Piece. Either way. No, I looked at her directly in the eyes. And then, this is where it gets weird. I didn't turn into stone. She kind of just died. She just died when I looked at her. I don't know what happened. Died. I'm not like the Ghost Rider or something. My stare doesn't kill things. I don't know what happened. Wonder if I have... Hope so. You have a rogue guest. Odd. Hell. So fun. Kind of miss. I know I said I missed you guys, but I also miss the feeling of and talking to familiar faces. I've talked to Benson a couple of times before. Sorry, the desk clerk. I've talked to... I don't really use the traditional gate to hell. So I kind of just teleport into there. But I'm assuming loot, or whatever the fuck that guy couldn't get to hell in a godly way. Holy shit! Holy shit! That's so irritating. I believe farm villager. Yeah. Either way, usually I would just teleport to the gate of hell. Sometimes I would take the I would teleport into hell. Sometimes I would get to the gate. Those times I would talk to Ben. It was quite fun to although a little to be honest with you. First times I've ever met a timid deep. Or was it a devil? I don't really remember. Fun fact, we have devils and demons. Very much D&D like the circles of hell. They aren't at war with each other, thankfully. They kind of have like a odd symbiotic relationship. Devils. Now that I think about it, yeah, Benson's a devil. Demons are usually the carnage ones. You know, the ones that torture, ones that do all the hard work. Devils are more like management. And cool thing about devils is devils aren't made. Demons are made from corrupted mortals. I believe devils are fallen angels. Demons are fallen. Although, I think the term of fallen angel is quite an statement nowadays. nowadays speaking like Blue Diamond now. Because technically speaking, almost every angel that steps Diamond gets turned into a Blue Diamond angel. He's a fallen angel. Guess what? Could technically call Walton a devil. It would kind of fit. Although, I don't think, logically speaking, it would fit. Because, obviously, when you fall to the Blue Diamond and compared to the, hell, you have different theologies. Oh, anyways, yes. I quite like demons. They're fun. They're chaotic, obviously. Chaotic evil. They're very fun. Obviously, I don't like them trying to eat organs, whatever left of them. So, I tell them, hey, stop it. I don't even. Oh, mind them. On. Yeah, I think the best way to distinguish devil and a personality, since a demon, chaotic evil, and a devil, awful evil. So it's really easy. Reason. I'm saying this right now. Don't ever try it. You fall for their trap when you summon them. That's the whole point. There's literally nothing that they could offer you that makes it worth selling your soul to them. Don't tell them. I might get some haters. I might get some haters from hell. I don't wanna. I like those guys. I want them to like me. But never make a deal with you. Never fun. It never turns out okay. Like, yes, you want immortality. Boom. Now you can't die. And there's probably some weird caveat. Like the fact that you may not be able to die, but you also still age to the point to where you just have to sit there paralyzed. That doesn't sound. Or perhaps they don't adjust your physiology, that of an immortal. So you would end up just not even remembering the past 200 years after time passes. Like, mortals aren't designed to live longer than 70, 80 years. Most mortals, sorry. I keep on forgetting that there's some outliers, like elves. I keep on forgetting that there's some out there, magical species, that live longer than humans. But when I say, what about undead? Well, you're undead, right? Your physiology is permanently changed. You're adjusted for living that long. But even then, undead have a lifespan. They're not functionally immortal. You still rot to the point to where you're a skeleton. And even then, I know skeletons can move, but there's forces that keep the skeletons moving. Those forces are not infinite. It will run out, and you will functionally still die. But even then, your physiology is changed enough to stand the amount of time that you've been coming under. There's a point, Steph, where someone can die and I won't be able to bring it. I will tell you this right now. I have never had an instance where I can bring someone back to life when they don't want. So, if you can die again, there's probably a good chance that I won't be able to. Sometimes, and not sometimes, all the time, when a mortal soul lives for long enough, it will scream to die. And there's no way of healing that. There's no way of healing that. I call it spiritual exhaustion. Very fascinating. Most gods also kind of go through that. Hence why most of the time when a god lives for quite long time, it starts to sensitized, touched, otherworldly. Why most of the time the gods get a reputation being gods. Infallible. Not really infallible, they're just super old. How long have you been canonically? Question. I don't know. Mostly because I burned. I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna go pee. BRB. I'll play some cool music. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Perfect. Ah! 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 I'm back. Hello. I hope you don't mind. I'm back. Really am. So back right now. Holy shit. Right. Ugh. Or add how many? Oh shit. Oh, how many cycles? To be fair though, I don't think it's fair to compare cycles. The blue diamond is in the real world. But I'd say a solid 32. Probably. Yeah, 32 cycles. I think the whole point of the cycle system in the blue diamond is to actually be hard to comprehend and over convoluted. At least I designed it to be that way. Also, I just realized I do need to continue working. So we are going to be ending around the 3-hour mark. As usual. I was actually planning on ending around 2 hours, but I kind of got really into it. I did kind of just miss you guys a lot. But I will be coming back on... No, not this Saturday. Or Sunday, because this Sunday will be the therapy event. So technically, I will be back just as Suit. Captain won't. Also, I was wondering, I could perhaps get the... for me. Like, have, like, Pogren be in her house. Or, perhaps have, like, Suit be... Oh, God. That was the first time it didn't sound like an anime girl. Actually really cool. I feel very proud of that sneeze. 10 out of 10. Would do again if I had control over it. The only kind of control I have over my sneeze is if I keep it on the inside, and my whole body will hurt. I've done it a couple times before, but not anymore, thank goodness. Mostly because there's no more comments about it, so I don't... Like, what's the... Oh, by the way, the pub now has... IRL. Animatronic, I don't think anybody's gonna be... I really don't want to be me. I don't think... I think they're just gonna walk their happy little ass over our... Okay, let's fill this one up. Stack of done. Exactly what... Yep. I think we're gonna fill this stack up and see if we have enough. Doubt it? It's always good to try. Wonder how many inventory slots of stacks to get a stack of. I have to capitalize on something. Hole finder can find a loop. Yeah, but you would also have to take into account if they even want to. So real. So real. That's a really good question. How do pizza places with that kind of policy deliver pizzas under 30 to a place that's an over 30-minute drive? They just not do it for anybody that's outside the zone. Oh shit, wait a minute. Something I need to... As I was... There we go. On the bright side, I'm working through minor prestige. By the way, fun fact, apparently there's a whole prestige system. So when I hit the level cap, I could have fixed that a long time ago. But basically, it gives you additional XP and money for every time you click prestige. That's pretty cool. Been making no... So funny. Okay, that's poor animatronic. Animatronic's just trying to live, getting torn apart. I got the perfect song for you, animatronic. It's perfect. It's a very sad moment. I listened to this so many times when I was mourning Suit, you know? All those times where I had to think, why did I have to kill a character off? Every time! Ugh. So real. So real and true. Makes me tear up just thinking about it. Middle school was hard. I remember the first time I got called fat. I listened to this on repeat for 2 days. Come on, Carl. Yeah! Tell him, Carl! Yeah!
When you gotta run, just hear my voice in you. Shutting me
Can't believe you'd say this is Scare Off the Cheese Man. I bet you the Cheese Man would love this shit.
feeling so great. Used to be the one to hold you when you fall. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Carl is deep in his feels right now.
Fuck with your tone.
Oh.
Gotta wanna
Oh.
go home.
Oh, this is bossing.
One night. Can you? Can you? Give me reason we should be complete. You should be with me when you complete.
I miss you, Bob!
Can't you see?
Yeah! Tell him! So powerful. So powerful. Thank you, Carl Weezer. This is what happens. I hope you guys enjoyed. One of my favorite songs that I like to listen to while I cry. Just imagine me, right? I'm in the shower, taking the hottest shower in my life. I get done like washing my hair, and then boom, I take a seat down in the corner of the shower. I let the water hit me. I start crying, sobbing furiously, mourning my past, my childhood, my innocence, and then I bust out that banger, and I just start crying even more furiously. That even grim. Do I, grammar? Now odd. Anyways. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's 3 hours already. 3 hours and 5 minutes. Oh god. Oh, I'm never getting that animation done now. Fuck. It had to be on the dot. Carl Weezer. Why'd you have to distract me? God. No. Oh no, Carl. Why'd you do me like... Okay. How about we block up everything? Hey, a stack on us. Oh, try that again. Right, now we'll see what we do, how we fare. Whoa, I do like the indirect lighting. It's very fun. Or is that just the fact that... Who knows? There we go. Here. I feel bad that Glatrot was not able to witness the completion of this. Actually, now that I think about it, we might not even have enough. First play. Captain, I want to show you something. I want a pup. Can't all get things. Okay, what stage are we? Oh shit, we're already... Oh, we're already there? What? Oh, fuck. Oh shit. You're telling me I used too many diamond blocks. That's fun. That's fine. No, that's okay. Now I do feel bad for Glatrot. Well, we got a bunch of spare diamonds. We'll just put it back in the... Yeah, we'll just... Oh shit. Okay, never mind. Turns out we... Okay. What? Oh, you get to click 2. Okay, that's cool. Okay, never mind. Never mind to that never mind. Jump boost. Boost 2. Again. Jump boost. This one. What's the reason? It's 2. Oh. Last one, we'll put a diamond there. Speed. Put that in speed. Does it stack? Yeah, I got speed 3 now, bitches! Oh. No. It doesn't. We don't have... Yeah, you know what? How about this? We do speed and regen. And then we'll take strength. Oh, you need to give him an old sacrifice. There we go. Very fun. Yeah, don't worry. I am just about to end streams. That, or round for the... Did I... That... Okay, that's fun. That's fine. Anyways, how about we deposit the extra diamonds we have into the storage, and then we'll end stream. Perfect timing. Honestly. Oh, a couple of things that I do want to announce before we end stream. Is I am working on 2D elements for my animations, and I am super fucking excited. Those of you in the Discord probably don't know about this. Sorry, probably do know about this, but just in case, I'm able to start working with some shaders that do some crosshatch shading, and then I'm gonna start working with some grease pencil because I want to do really cool specific flashback type scenes, and they're gonna be in like that type of element where it's 2D-esque. Obviously still animated in a 3D software, but it looks like it's in, and that's what I'm working on. Hopefully I can get this all done before the event. If not, you guys are just gonna have to work with getting that after. Thank you for the hydration check. And without further ado, I'm gonna head the fuck off, bro. Like, I'm getting out of here. I can't stick with you guys. I can't be seen in public with you guys. I'm embarrassed. I gotta get out of here, bro. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. If you did, make sure to share this with your friends and tell them the captain sent you. Without further ado, I'm gonna head out. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, and evening. Goodbye and good riddance. I will see you all in the next stream. Ta-ta.